Talk about social media. There was this tweet out this morning that I think can really, we can use as a springboard, and it comes from Mark Levine, and he says New York City has hit a tipping point in vaccination after months of intense competition for appointments. Slots are now filling more slowly. Our challenge is no longer managing the crush of demand. It's bringing vaccine to people who need it and building trust in this life-saving solution. So Dr. Poland, when we talk about trust, when you saw that pause happen, a lot of people said, uh-oh, this is what I knew was going to happen.
Yeah, I think a terrible way to make decisions is based on fear. You have to use data in order to make intelligent decisions, and we have those data. In fact, if you can imagine, we have a vaccine safety surveillance system in the US that was so robust that it picked up a serious side effect occurring in less than 1 in 1 million cases. So the very thing that people are saying, well, see, I saw it, I knew it wasn't going to be safe, is no, the system demonstrated this risk. The system is pausing on that vaccine in order to educate you about that risk. We will surely continue to use that vaccine. And for the other two vaccines, the only risk that's been identified is the risk of anaphylaxis, an allergic reaction that occurs about 2 to 4 times per million. So balancing all of that is where you have to be in order to make a decision that's most going to benefit you. Because one thing is clear, and I think people forget this, there is no option that is risk-free. There's no option that's risk-free. You can accept the large risks of COVID, and they are many, or the teeny risk of the vaccine.
And Caroline, I think that's one of the points that I think people in communicating this, there is no risk-free decision. So you're either going to have the risk of getting the virus or getting the vaccine, and trying to have that conversation, whether you're a doctor or whether you're a friend or family member, with someone who says, you know what, I question the information that I'm seeing. I'm not sure I trust it.
Right. Well, and I think right now we're all making these decisions under conditions of uncertainty, right? We're balancing out these risks as we make decisions, and depending on who we trust, who the influences are in our life, makes a big difference in how we decision make. There's something called belief dependent realism, where our beliefs come first and then our explanations for those beliefs come after. And when that happens, we reject any data that doesn't fit with that original belief. And what that does is it causes us to often not go to original sources. And we get caught in fear. We lose the ability to manipulate numbers and understand risks.